We are so pleased to be able to offer you this presentation. Thank you for joining us. Now we begin, and all royal guests are invited to share the joy and wonder of this classic tale. Enjoy the show.
It all just comes too easily.
The fact remains, sire, you will be king, and very soon. When your sainted mother and father passed away and left you in my charge, I promised them that when you came of age, you would be prepared for your reign.
I know, Sebastian, I know. And I guess I am ready to be a king. The thing of it is, I just don't even know who I am yet.
I'm sure it will come to you. Until then, might I suggest faking it?
Really?
You wouldn't be the first, and you wouldn't be the last.
To the castle?
To the castle. Still, these questions nag me, nag. Oh, not you, Buttercup. I just wonder, who am I? Far from perfect sky. Up on the one and do what's next, but often goes wrong. The king whose voice is way up key will us to sing a song. The dragon dreams of the lion, the face
impoverished person. But just some water.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't talk to her that way. How do you know she's poor?
Look at her. She's filthy.
Here you are, sire.
Thank you, young lady. It's very kind of you.
It's just water.
Give her some money.
Really?
Yes, it's charity. You have things and she doesn't. You're going to give her some of your things so she doesn't start a revolution and take all of your things.
Spare change, any spare change?
The moment charity is mentioned, out comes every way around.
Here you are, old woman.
Bless you, thank
But
you.
my lord, many of the poor have weapons.
Be gone with you.
No, good sirs, this is merely old Lady Marie. She comes to town only to gather what others throw away. She's gentle in every way, sweet and delicate, but a little odd.
She is harmless, I can tell. Sebastian, Lord Pinkleton, sheathe your swords. You are a good friend to Marie. How lucky she is to have a true friend such as you. I wish I had a true friend.
I'm standing right here.
Very well, Pinkleton. Be well, young lady. Take the boy then as a present, in admiration for a true friend of his ones. Buttercup?
Thank you, dear Ella, for saving my life. I shall return the favor.
I didn't do it to have a favor.
I have a shawl here that only has a few holes in it and smells of cabbage. You can wear it.
Not necessary. What a handsome man that was, and so kind and generous.
That is not just a man. That is Prince Topher, the slayer of giants and dragons. He has just returned to us from university. He is to be crowned king.
That man, a world leader? But he appears to have a heart, mind, and soul. It can't be. You're crazy.
Yes, I am. But that does not change the fact that he is our very own Prince Topher, and he has returned to be our ruler. Look at your coin, dear.
Why, it is him. From the left. Such silly ears. And that crown doesn't help things either. He should wear a fluffy hat. Here, Marie, please take this coin and buy yourself something warm to eat.
Why is it always the very poorest who are the most generous? It breaks my heart.
Here is our Jean-Michel. He will spout gibberish now and bore us.
Peanuts. Good day, Jean-Michel.
And do you know why the poor are so kind to Ella and Lady?
No, but I have a feeling that you're about to be most forthcoming.
Because there's a corrupt system with a smashed moral compass.
You will forgive me if I just stagger about fire.
Today I will be going alone to the kingdom to protest the corruption that riddles our government. You must come with me.
Cinderella! That is Madame, Ella's stepmother.
I shall shout to the prince. He will have no choice but to listen.
Cinderella! You are in harm's way.
I have a vision for what this kingdom could be.
Cinderella, get over here and help me with my parcels this instant. Cinderella, you lazy stepdaughter, help me with my package. Oh, careful, careful. Nobody knows the extreme tortures that I am subjected to. Ow! And I'm ignoring that. Charlotte, Gabrielle, come, daughters, come. We're here, Mama. We're exhausted. Being as beautiful as we look. Oh, Cinderella, idle girl, come help your stepsisters with their shrewd purchases. Now, into the house, daughters. The real ones.
Mama isn't always terrible. Sometimes she sleeps.
Gabrielle, there you are. I brought for you a book from university. It's a little worn, but it has pictures of how people in other lands live and how they govern. Norway, Italy, Japan.
I've mentioned my interest in these places only in passing. And you brought a whole book? Wouldn't you?
And 4 days from now, I would like to take you on a date. I'm organizing a soup kitchen. We need someone to stir and ladle.
Do not talk to that man. We are currently teetering precariously between upper middle class and lower upper class. And we cannot be seen talking with some revolutionary. Now, into this house at once.
Oh, why do I care? Why do I try? I'll never be good enough for her. I shall take this book and burn it.
Or you could give it to dear Ella. If it's quite all right, Michelle, I'd love to look at your book for all other things.
Well, then here, Ella, take it. From now on, I shall go my way alone and live my own life. I'm a loner. You're coming with me, right?
Of course!
Good.
Oh, look, it's been so long since I owned something just me.
Cinderella, get in here and clean the kitchen. I just finished it. Well then, prepare the dinner. It's on the stove. Well then, the beds must still be. The beds are turned down and bed linens all laid out. Well, where'd you get that from?
Got me shaggy.
Oh, that's so sweet that people just give you gifts. Still Daddy's little girl. And what's this?
It's my father's coat.
I think it's rags.
It's all I had to remember to buy.
Well, it's rags now. Clean the porch with these rags.
I'm as mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way. In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I could fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I'm a young Norwegian princess or a film maid. I'm the greatest prima donna in Milan. I'm an heiress who has always had her silk made by her own flock of silkworms in Japan. I'm a girl with no plan or loves of game. I can play with a cruel and confident kind of way. Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, oh, in my own little chair.
Just as long as I stay in my own little corner, all alone in my own little chair.
Majesty, your majesty, a list of the lords entreating you.
A list of the lords who treated me with what?
105 points.
That seems a lot.
Take this. Your Majestic Highness, in honor of your upcoming coronation, we proudly proclaim your kingdom a land of plenty and bounty. May I have the imprint on your ring for this other announcement?
Oh, right, sorry. What's it for?
It's complicated. Do you really want me to go into it?
Prince Topher, listen!
What was that?
You must take responsibility for your actions.
Who's that yelling from the other side of the boat?
The people are being treated unfairly by your government.
He seems upset.
Bravo, Ignore him. I have this new law which forbids any... Actually, if you just give me the ring, it would save the trip.
Shouldn't we listen to what he has to say? People were never upset with Mom and Dad, were they?
Your parents had the good fortune to be royalty in a time of plenty. But since their unfortunate demise, I've done my best to run this country. I've done my best to raise you in the finest schools.
Hello? I'm talking here!
We should invite him up for a talk.
Ignore him.
I will not give up! If you won't listen, I'll shout this to the town square!
Shout this to the town square. Perhaps it's time for a distraction.
What kind of distraction?
A royal wedding.
Wow, and does that work?
Like a dream, every time.
But who will get married?
Well, you.
That's just silly. I don't know any girls. I went to an all-boys school, off in the woods, and then attended an all-male university, on an island. Why did you do that to me?
For this happy day, I shall find you a bride. Oh, happy the day.
This is nonsense. How will you find me a bride?
We shall have a magnificent ball, dancing.
What?
Every eligible young woman who can afford a gown will attend. That is a wonderful selection process right there. If you can't afford a nice gown, you don't have any business marrying the prince. Now, all the guests will be in masks. You will dance with every girl, and at the stroke of midnight, everyone will remove their masks, and you will have found your bride.
That's fast.
King and queen on the throne, and I'm there to guide you through all of your decisions. It's really a win-win.
But how would any woman fall in love with me so quickly?
A valid question, which we will answer sometime soon. Now, Lord Pinkleton, I want you to tell this to all. A pronouncement. An announcement. His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert.
Please don't say my whole name.
Vladimir Carl Alexander.
So embarrassing.
Prince Reginald Lancelot Herman.
Herman.
Gregory James is giving a ball.
Sebastian dancing. Can we talk about this, please?
Now is the time to act. No other time will do. Live and play your part, don't give away your heart. Don't take what the world gives you.
sweetest bride that used anyone to be the queen.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. Bavarian pretzel. And it's Cinderella, you know. Oh, Cinderella. Cinderella. It is a most amusing name. I just cracked myself up. She sits by the cinders of the fire, and her name is Ella, so I call her Cinderella. Oh, why did I make friends? Face it, Mama, you are well versed in the art of ridicule. I do have a flair for it, don't I? Actual daughters. Watch and learn. Cinderella, quick, get ready for the ball. You're going to find a husband.
Anna?
Ridicule. Who caught it? I did. That's terrible. And who could that be at this hour? Everyone clear out of here while I get rid of this imbecile. And Cinderella, just try to get that dress on Charlotte. Brindle, idiot! Oh, Duchess Sebastian, what a lovely surprise.
Madame, I've but a moment. I invite you to hang upon my every word.
Invitation accepted.
Tonight's ball shall be in masks. The prince will be wearing a white mask. What color mask will your daughter Gabrielle be wearing?
Why, pink.
Well, if the daughter's anything like the mother, I think that the pink mask and the white mask should meet and fall in love.
Are you implying what I'm inferring?
Your daughter is all part of my master plan.
You are brilliant.
You are perceptive. I shall see you tonight, and together we shall make this so.
Charlotte, Gabrielle, come, daughters, come. Oh, Gabrielle, why, Gabrielle, just look at you. And you too, Charlotte, but really look at Gabrielle. Cinderella, fetch the orange box. From Venice, a piece of glass spun to perfection, more valuable than diamonds. Tonight, each of us shall wear the tiniest bit of hand-blown Venetian glass. Now allow me to place this tiny bauble around the neck of my courageous Charlotte. And allow me to place this bauble around the neck of my beautiful daughter Gabrielle. And Cinderella, fetch the perfume, and come, two daughters like a cat, finish getting ready. Who could that be? It must be good news.
Good evening, madame. Gabrielle! I do apologize for interrupting your momentous evening, but for the ball tonight, I thought you might desire to take these wildflowers. I picked them myself.
Thank you, Jean-Michel. They're so beautiful.
And for the mother of the most perfect girl in all of God's creation, I picked these myself, and...
And you are not welcome here.
What? Wait,
Out of my house.
Wait, please, would you perhaps consider...
No, leave. And take your simple pleasures with you. Come on, don't be mean. That was so nice. No. Plans, there are plans. Plans that do not include Mr. Soapbox. But he means well, and I think he likes me. Let me tell you something about love, Miss. Flowers in your hands, dreams in your head. I married your father for love. He died and I cried. And then I married Cinderella's father for money. He died. And I got a house. 7:30, ball preparation, double time. Cinderella, my mask. Oh, Charlotte, put it on your sister's face. I can't see. Oh, finish your glass. I'm hungry. Eat the baby. Oh, Cinderella, get my cloak.
Coming, madame.
Expensive necklace, present, hair. And then the prince we shall ensnare. Then the prince we shall ensnare. Are we worthy? Yes. To battle, the crown is ours to lose. And push her. snare, a sensitive bracelet of imitation. Let us storm the castle, my lovely daughters. Tonight is the night that everything changes. Off to the ball. Expensive bracelet, necklace, hair. And Cinderella isn't going anywhere.
One of the flowers in my bouquet was a wild rose. Its thorn has scratched my lip. Yes, I'm bleeding. I should walk up to the prince, scratch his lip,
Oh, no.
make him drink the lemonade. Ooh, it will sting!
That's just cruel.
Enough of taking things as they are. Now is the time we march to the palace, the tradespeople, the peasants, and finally get the prince to start listening to us, instead of having his fancy ball.
You should do that. You should march out to him and talk to him.
Well, he won't listen to me. He uses his castle to hide from the truth. Him meeting me will never happen. The only thing funnier is you going to the ball. Why don't you ask the prince when he's going to start noticing that the people are being evicted from their lands? Ha! It's absurd. Absolutely absurd.
Show me shell. I can go to the ball, but the prince doesn't listen to me. And I think if I had a gown, I might look sort of nice. I am in the royal palace of all places, when I meet the finest prince you've ever seen. And the color on my two stepsisters' faces is a queer sort of sour apple green. I am coy and flirtatious, but alone with the prince. I'm the belle of the ball in my own little corner. Oh, in my own little
All the wishes in the world of peacock and swaddle.
Are you laughing?
Yes. All the dreamers in the world are to see me when we call.
So what if I do have a dream to see the prince again and tell them what life in this kingdom is really like and what it could be?
Exactly. And then to have him fall in love with you.
I don't want to fall in love with me. Why'd you come visit me?
I just knew I would find him with that same little chair in the building mist of foolish dreams.
I knew you were being foolish.
And you foolish with me. What would you dream?
Well, an invitation to the ball, I guess.
Here's an invitation.
What? But it's time.
Oh, don't wait for everything to be perfect. Just go. Now, what else would you dream of?
Oh, a beautiful white gown, I imagine. Sewn up with pearls and jewels and a tiara of diamonds.
And on your feet?
Why, the most beautiful grosgrain humps, I imagine.
No.
Better.
A Venetian glass that your stepmother so loves in her trinkets and baubles. An entire pair of shoes made only of Venetian glass.
Oh, how silly. I'd be the envy of all, but how would I get to the ball?
That pumpkin over there?
Yes.
I'll turn it into a golden carriage.
And horses?
Those mice trapped in that cage?
And a fox as a footman and a raccoon as a driver. Oh, you are crazy, Marie. Why, in order to do that, you'd have to be a fairy godmother. Marie, you're a crazy woman. What are you doing in that beautiful dress?
You'd be surprised on how many beautiful women have crazy gowns in them. I didn't say it all right. Let me try again. It's been a while. You'd be surprised on how many beautiful gowns have crazy women in
Are you really my fairy godmother?
But of course, my child. Actually, I'm everyone's fairy godmother. But you're the only one who's ever shown me generosity, compassion, kindness.
But that's so improbable, implausible.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And four white mice could never be four white horses. Such poor old filly horses. Impossible. But the world's full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and do-day gifts keep turning up impossible hopes and impossible things are happening every day. Impossible, 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 impossible. But if you could be a beggar woman now, 5 minutes ago, and now are my fairy godmother, then anything is possible, right? I suppose so. Then you could change it all. You could make it all happen. No, you could change it all. You could make it all happen.
Never, I couldn't.
You're right. It's all so impossible for a big yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And four white mice could never be four white horses. Such poor old filly horses. Impossible. But the world is full of zanies and fools who won't believe in sensible rules and won't believe in sensible people say. And because these daft and do-day gifts keep filling up impossible hopes and impossible things are happening every day. Most beautiful gown in all the land. And, as promised in our laughter, glass slippers. But Cinderella, I must tell you, all of this magic is extremely powerful, but it will end at midnight tonight. Now go to the ball, in the name of every girl who has wished to go to a beautiful ball in a beautiful gown. In the name of every girl who has wished to change the world she lives in. Now go, with the promise of possibility. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And four white mice are easily turned to
Sebastian, honestly.
Only 200 women to go.
So, which one is it?
Which one is which?
The prince. Which one is the prince? I mean, what do you think I'm here for? The preview?
Well, a time, a dance perhaps.
Wrong answer. I've got marrying royalty on my mind. So which one's he here?
Well, maybe it's me.
Not likely. You're a prince. You're ordinary.
What makes you think I'm ordinary?
You're doing a gavotte and you can't even keep the beat. When we get to the waltz, you're gonna trip over your two left feet and fall on your flat little bottom. End of discussion.
Hope to talk to you later?
I moved on.
How do you do?
How do you do?
A lovely dance, isn't it? Oh, my dancing is alright.
Oh, your dancing is absolutely princely. Oops. I let that slip out.
Ah, so you know.
I would know a wise and handsome prince anywhere.
The last girl did not know.
Thanks for the heads up.
I think she does now.
Well,
So,
what can you tell me about yourself?
well, would it please you to know, Your Highness?
What are your interests?
Why, whatever your interests are, Your Highness.
Okay, creepy.
You're majestic, Highness. Just because I was playing hard to get doesn't mean I'm hard to get.
Really creepy. Sebastian, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, what are you doing? You can't have him sit down.
Time to play ridicule. Everyone take sides.
What happened to the nice girl?
Ignore her. We're playing ridicule. You get to be the judge. 2 circles spin, and when the music stops, 2 players out ridicule one another. Let's find you a bride.
Oh, but my dear, I love that dress, no matter how many times I see it. Oh, I remember when that dress was first in fashion, when I was a young girl. Please do not speak of your childhood, as I have not brought along a copy of the Old Testament to follow along.
What do you even call that?
Well, it's awfully sophisticated.
It just seems like cruelty.
Sophisticated cruelty. There's a slight difference there. I just keep forgetting what it is.
I'm not quite sure I want to play this game.
And here we have another round at the ready. A for beauty.
You first, dear.
You have such a lovely speaking voice. Have you ever considered reciting poetry?
What? What? Just do the ridicule. The anticipation is killing me.
Why would you say that? No reason. I just really like your speaking voice. I think you'd sound wonderful reciting a poem. And that feather in your hair, it's a lovely color.
Why are you doing this to me?
What is this bewitchery that you practice? It's just kindness. Kindness? Oh yes, kindness is practiced in all the great courts now. Ridicule isn't done anywhere anymore. It's all kindness, even in the French courts. Kindness. Yes, you know, compassion? Who are you, strange woman?
Well, I don't know who she is, but she's very, very wealthy indeed. And did you see her feet? Shoes made of Venetian glass! My resentment is all consumed.
Kindness, you must all try it.
I'll be the first. Kindness. Isn't it wonderful to have a pleasant young lady such as yourself in our court?
Thank you, and it's an honor to be at this wonderful ball you're throwing. It's like every time they speak, a part of me dies. In this room, there are some of the loveliest ladies I've ever seen. I just saw they had another cake in the buffet. I love vanilla cake. Thank you.
This courtroom is alive with laughter and sport. It's just like it was during the reign of Prince Topher's parents. May his reign be a continuation of theirs. Those were glorious days. But so are these. Would you look at all these magnificent guests? You are so kind. Thank you. You make me wish I were a better person. There is something somewhat familiar with you. What could that be?
I admire how you've changed everything around. And yet, I'm so comfortable with you. I feel as if I've met you before. 10 minutes ago, I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor.
Minutes ago, I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news.
I have found her. She's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes.
We are dancing, we are flying, and we sing everything to say.
In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and plain. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I'm sorry to be so effusive. I've just met you. I'm not usually this way with someone I've just met. Events like this, I just feel like, what am I doing?
I feel the same.
I'm such a phony.
So do I.
Me too.
Yes. Topher, Christopher, right?
Yeah. Have we met before?
Yes. And yet we see each other for the first time right now. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and plain. I like it so well, for all I can tell, to open your eyes to what is going on in your kingdom. The poor are having their land taken away. You must help them. You must.
I don't think that's kind. How can you say that's kindness?
This is all so wonderful. You are so wonderful, but I have to go.
Wait, young lady, where are you going?
Your Highness! Your Highness! Charlotte Gabrielle!
There will be a brief pause while we reposition the set. We'll begin again in a few minutes.
She has run off. The lady. She left in a golden carriage after her.
Madame, we'll take your carriage.
But we haven't the room.
Leave one of your daughters behind then.
After her. She is my destiny.
No, seriously, what just happened? Seriously.
It's okay.
Majesty, your Majesty.
Lord Pringleton, where is she?
The report of a golden carriage along the eastern road south.
Your Highness, we saw the carriage.
This plane, it simply flew away in the mist.
Impossible, we know.
Impossible? Then we shall do the impossible. Minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You came.
Majesty, look, a carriage.
That's it. That's the one. After her.
Minutes ago I met you, and we were how we used. I wanted to ring out the bells, and when I left my house in the carriage this morning, I thought my daughter was to be queen, and I would have never had to come back here to this. And well, I'm back here to this. Well, a disappointment for him? The prince, despite his being well born and raised with great care by our royal advisor, showed the most appalling manners. Appalling! He spent his entire evening talking and dancing with some little nobody. How did Gabrielle and Charlotte take that? Ah! The prince has fallen head over heels for someone else. If he keeps this up, I might not want to go out with him. What is going on in His Highness's thick skull? Oh, the way he looked at her with respect. Ah! I hope no man ever looks at me that way. If that woman had any morality or sense of what's right in this world, she would have not appeared at the ball at all. But can you imagine how she must have felt today? Arriving at the ball and meeting the man of her dreams? I cannot, for my mind has no place for the puerile or rank. I can imagine it. I think I can imagine it. I can imagine it. And I have no imagination. You make a vow, a timid vow, wish I could answer yes. And you know that was so. I do know more than guess. You can guess till you're blue in the face. But you then you picture such a man. He's more than a What sisters, I really think I can. Can what? I think that I can picture such a man. I can picture it too. The squinting isn't my sinus condition, it's me imagining it. Oh, I'm throwing caution to the wind, and I am imagining it as well. Can you imagine what that girl must have been feeling when dancing with the prince? A lovely night, a lovely night, a vibrant night you know you'll never see. Me, a prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince can ever be. The stars they had forever love you, while he's whispering, I love you. You say goodbye, away goodbye, but on your lips you keep that kiss all your lady, just keep on going. Well, get up and put away whatever you call it. If I have one thing to comfort me after this disastrous evening, it's that the prince was so completely devastated when his dream date ran away. It was hilarious. The powder room was full of yammering when we were leaving. Why did the girl run away? My feeling is that up close, she was physically unhappy. To bed, my lovely daughters. And Cinderella, you stay here and clean up this pigsty of a parlor. And why is there a pumpkin on the table? It just makes no design sense.
Is there anything else you'd like to know, Ella? No, it sounds like a marvelous ball. I only wish I could have been there. How did you know all that happened at the ball earlier this evening? I just supposed it, imagined it, had a vision. Interesting. Quick, how many fingers? 2, 3. Fascinating. Where are your visions now? You're just being silly just because I said the prince was wearing a white jacket and you didn't say it. And he was. Something's going on here.
You're being absurd, more than usual. I just need to finish
Let me help you
up.
with that. Your hand. It's so calloused from work. Just like the hand of the woman I shook this evening. Who danced with the prince?
I don't know.
It was you tonight, wasn't it? Oh, it was you! How did you dance in glass shoes?
You won't tell the others, will you? With him and Charlotte?
No, never.
Are you mad that I told the prince to me?
I will confess a secret to you. I never loved the prince or even liked him. There's someone else that I want.
How wonderful for you! Who is it?
Well, Madame hates him.
Madame hating them does not merit a feel.
Who is it? If I promise to keep your secret of the prince, can you keep my secret of my forbidden love?
I can and I will.
Jean Michel! If I ever
He is a good man and seems angry for all the right reasons.
He wants to change the world and make it a better place. You gotta love a guy like that.
Well, you may one day lose Jean Michel, but I will never lose Prince Topher. If he knew who I really was, he'd never want me.
That is not true. He would love you for who you are.
I don't see how.
Well, if Mama ever saw me with Jean Michel, why, I shudder to think what she might do. Are you sure you can keep my secret?
I can. You can keep mine. This will make us
So conspirator.
friends, sisters. We would both wonder love and lives.
The stars in a hazy heaven, trembling above me,
Just when he promised always to love me,
the day came through.
away I flew. On my lips he left a kiss.
All my life I'll dream of this.
Lovely, lovely, lovely night.
Honestly, sire, 3 nights in a row you can't sleep, and here it is 4 o'clock in the morning. It's as if you're testing my good nature. The second that woman in white ran off, which we all must admit seems to imply she has a police record, the second she is gone, you don't want to dance with any of the other girls.
Sebastian, are there poor people in this kingdom who have had their land taken from them?
If there were, I would tell you.
Do they need our help?
Everyone donated joyfully. Ignore this talk. Where did you hear it?
The girl.
I don't know that she is to be trusted. Please, get some sleep. The work is piling up.
No, something isn't right.
As you say, the ring, sire.
Oh, right, sorry. What are you staring this time?
Nothing, sire. Hardly worth troubling your beautiful mind.
Let me read it.
I should explain before.
I'll read this on my own.
Your future majesty, in the morning, allow me to drop some documents. You wouldn't want to.
I'm reading this now. Thank you.
But,
That will be all, Sebastian. I'll ask you if I need anything explained. Oh no. Sebastian!
sire, I can explain.
How could you do this in my name?
I am maintaining this life for you. If it wasn't for my watchful eye, you should be a pauper. Would you like that?
I want that girl. The one who talked to me? I want to talk to that girl.
A troublemaker.
We're having another ball. A banquet.
She won't show. This is lunacy.
She will come. And we're having a banquet tonight and we're inviting everyone in the kingdom.
Don't forget who you're talking to.
And don't you forget who you're talking to. And we're having a banquet tonight and we're finding that girl.
Very well, sire. She won't come. You don't even know her name. And if she really thought you were worthy of all her high ideals, she would have stayed, wouldn't she?
A banquet!
Ever since the ball, the prince has been dreamy-eyed and distracted. Against my better judgment, he demands that we continue the search for the girl he met at the ball. So, spread the word throughout the land. The prince is throwing a banquet. It is his wish that the woman he met at the ball will attend. As for the rest of us, well, what can I say? There's going to be a ham. Talk it back to me. And of course, I want to keep a watchful eye on what women are there. I'm not giving up control this time. Spread the word.
His Royal Highness Christopher Gregory James is having a banquet tonight. Invitation only. Harry.
Cinderella! What is she? A banquet. Why does the prince do this? It seems like cruelty beyond measure. 2 social events in 1 week? Now, granted, I have never looked lovelier, but my physical perfection comes at a price. Gloves! That's what it was! Oh, Cinderella, where are my gloves?
Ella, over here. Don't tell me the gloves quite yet. Yes, I know she'll be terrible later, but trust me, this shall be worth it. I'm going to tell Mama that I'm sick. Would you like some? Well, I'm not really sick. I'm pretending. It's just like when Charlotte was in school and pretended to be sick to get at a thing she didn't like the 3rd and 4th grade. I will be sick just as we are leaving for the carriage. Mama and Charlotte will leave without me. I will then change back into my regular clothes and meet up with my secret crush, Jean-Michel. I'm taking him up on his offer to go help in a soup kitchen. A soup kitchen? I get to live! You heard me. And guess what will happen to this beautiful dress and invitation? I will go both to you. You shall go in my stead and meet the prince, follow the love, get married, exact revenge on the mob, and try to keep Jean-Michel out of the stockade. Tra-la, tra-la, the way my mind works.
Cinderella, I can't find my gloves!
And don't worry about Mama. She never notices anything that isn't her.
Your gloves are right here, madame. Why didn't you tell me you had the gloves, you foolish child? Charlotte! Make haste, child! And those shoes are very delicate and dainty. Ah! My feet burn with the heat of 100 suns! To the carriage, daughters.
Oh, Mama! My stomach! I must have eaten something this morning that disagrees with me.
you go without me. Let Charlotte meet the prince and steal him from the homely girl from the ball. Go, let Charlotte become queen.
I think I can make that work. I shall do this battle with only half of my troops. Cinderella, fetch the physician. If Gabrielle is to get better, send her to the castle immediately. Gabrielle, get better.
I insist on it.
Thank you, Mama. I'll come if I feel better.
No, not the dress, not the dress. The carriage awaits, Charlotte.
Quickly, I'll change, and you knock on the door.
It's not back. Then open it.
Hello, Ella.
Well, hello, Jean-Michel.
I'm sick of hiding in the shadows like a fearful person.
Would you rather see Madame?
Hiding's nice.
How are you this evening?
I'm going out with Gabrielle and I'm wound up like a tick. Tonight she and I will go to the green grocer's and beg him for whatever scraps he might have. Then we shall slave over a hot stove and serve meals to the very poorest. I do hope she's not expecting this much fun every night.
Good evening, Jean-Michel.
Good evening, Gabrielle. I must say, I much prefer you in this simple attire. You no longer look like a carnival attraction.
You speak such kind words to me all the day long. And what of the soup kitchen this evening?
Our first responsibility is with the poor. Then we shall march to the palace steps and I shall speak with the prince. We only have one thing to worry about.
What's that?
That he'll even listen to me.
Well, Ella might be a help. You know, she's talked to the prince.
What? Ella talked to the prince?
She went to the ball. They were talking about the kingdom and how to make things better. And tonight, she's going to the banquet.
This world is upside down! But wait, do you know what this means? If Ella talked to the prince, then I can talk to him, and he'll be open to my suggestions. What do you call this feeling I have?
Optimism.
Optimism! I have to do this more often.
You can march up to the prince and talk to him.
I can march up to the prince and talk to him.
You can be a leader.
I can be a leader.
You can be my boyfriend.
I can be your boyfriend. Whoa, what? What are you talking about? This seems very counter-revolutionary.
I like the man who wants to change the world, but I also like the man who brought me flowers.
Who brought you flowers? Oh, wait. I did. No, I couldn't.
You just said so. Optimism.
Optimism?
Let yourself go.
I could be your boyfriend?
Yes?
Yes! Am I your boyfriend?
Yes!
Yes!
So that's how it is. Mom, that my own daughter, my flesh and blood, deceiving me with somebody so decidedly unsuitable. I had plans for you, Gabrielle. I have a whole life set up for you. And this is how you show your gratitude? All dressed up and ready for court. How do I look? And you! Do you really think that you could go to court? I never loved your father, and I just wanted him for his money, and you have been nothing but a nuisance since the day he died. You think you can wear a beautiful gown? Do you really think that that is acceptable? You should be in rags! Worn out rags, that's all you deserve. Mother, please stop. Oh, I am not my mother. You, Gabrielle, out of my house. You are no longer welcome here. To the devil with you! And I'll decide what to do with you later. Why did you have to make me doubt myself? I was doing so well. At last, a friendly face. Ella, sweet Charlotte, you must hurry. You shall be late for the banquet. No, look, everything is ruined. You must hurry. The prince wants you. He needs you. No, I can't. Why do you think he decided to hold this banquet tonight? To try to find you. Every time I
to take a step forward, Madame pushes me back. The prince would never love me if he knew who I really was. I can't keep fighting.
If you have a dream, then very soon thereafter, you're going to have to fight for it. But my life is your life. Lean on the voice that keeps insisting no. There is something more than doubting, breaking through the darkness. Something that sets your heart aglow. Someone wants you. You know who. Now you're living. There's music in you. Now you're here. Something new. Someone bringing the music in you. Now you're living. You know why. Now there's nothing you but try. Exactly. Perhaps that's what we need more of. More tatters, more rags. Rags. Tatters and shatters and rags make the new from old. Tatters that matters and rags spin them into gold. Now take these rags and remember the magic is gone at midnight.
Yes, the magic's gone at midnight. Anything else?
Well, you already have the glass slippers upon your feet and, oh, the book. The book that Jean-Michel gave you about the world. Now you only have the entire world to help
Dinner is served.
Your Majestic Highness, I believe all the guests have arrived. It's time for the banquet.
I'm waiting for her. She has to come.
Very well, sire, but be warned, this party is a pack of gossips. I'd hurry along if I were you.
I remember.
Did you really have this banquet just for me?
I would have 100 banquets to find you.
And the thing about me being more beautiful than you remember, that's real too?
Yes, yes, of course.
Wow, what do you know about that?
I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking of what you said about the people having their homes taken away. The court tells me I should just ignore such talk, but
But if you're going to be king, you have to pay attention to the things that people tell you to do.
yes, I want to meet all of my people, not only the ones that Sebastian lets me see. I just don't know how. It's impossible.
Well, that's going to be more possible than you can even imagine. My friend Jean-Michel and sister Gabrielle are headed here right now with some of your people who want to talk to you.
Talk to me, but if things are as bad as you say they are, then they'll be angry with me.
I think if you could handle a battle with a giant or a dragon, you could handle a person who just wants to talk to you.
Okay, you're good.
Just be yourself. They'll see the man that I see. Oh, they're coming!
Wait, what's your name?
Just trust me, because I'm your one true friend. Friends. Meet Prince Hoper. Just don't say my name.
I won't say your name. I won't even ask about the gold dress.
Are you all right?
Yes. Jean-Michel is a wonderful man with lots of great ideas.
No. It's nice to meet you.
And Gabrielle, my sister. And this is Yvonne and her baby.
I see the resemblance.
This is Sam.
It's an honor to meet you.
It is an honor to meet you.
Hey, this prince guy's all right.
Okay, I'm holding a baby.
You can talk to him like he's a person.
Prince Hoper, Jean-Michel has something he'd like to say to you.
These people have had their homes and properties taken from them. I know I've said this before, but, well, now I know what it's like to have someone you love lose their home. We need your help.
We do.
We need to have our voices heard. We just can't wait to be served by fate on a silver plate or a tray. Now is the time the time of your life is today.
Yes, I see. I too know what it's like to be overlooked. I want to help you, but how?
Roll, Billy, fiddly, fumble. All the trains and all the world go roots and out they tumble.
Of course, it's right here.
What's here?
Have you read it?
I read it at university.
Look, chapter 2.
Of course, chapter 2.
Chapter 2! I didn't get that book.
Yes, chapter 2. I should have known. People, I think I have a plan.
I know you would.
Prince Topher. Are these your games?
Prince Topher, what are you doing surrounded by these ragamuffins?
Sebastian, you said no one needed my help. What do you call these people?
From their attire, I assume artists?
We demand to have our voices heard.
A beheading would not be out of place here.
Sebastian, no! Yes, all must be heard. That's a very good idea.
What is going on here?
Now, there is a way for all to be seen and heard. It's in this book. In 1 month, let's all vote for a new job. I shall create the post of Prime Minister, someone who will counsel me. I nominate our current royal advisor, Sebastian.
I am unworthy, sire.
And I also nominate this man, Jean-Michel. Let the people decide the way things are, the way things can be. And everyone, rich and poor, only gets 1 vote.
1 person, 1 vote. Where's the fun in that?
People, in 1 month, I give you an election.
He's a plain and simple, complicated, fascinating guy.
Oh, right, good idea. Now, everyone, rich and poor, into the castle for a free banquet.
You did it. I knew you could.
I did do it, and I think I know who I am now.
You're smiling. I've seen you smile before, but never like that.
I know the king that I can be. Just, fair, kind-hearted, I found myself. You showed me the way.
You seem so sure of yourself, so sure of everything.
I feel like I can answer any question that gets thrown at me.
You can.
With you, I can. And now I feel we can really change the world, you and I.
To the banquet?
To the banquet.
What time is it?
Only midnight. Why?
Midnight, I have to go.
Again? Why?
I must go.
How can you leave me? Why,
If
dear?
you knew who I really was, you'd never want me.
Don't leave me.
I don't want to, but I have to.
Wait. Guards. Anyone, help. Stop! Someone, stop her!
Hear ye, hear ye. 8 o'clock and all is well. A beautiful day in the kingdom. In 1 month will be our first free election for Prime Minister of America. The candidates are Jean-Michel and our current protector and advisor, Sebastian. But tonight, all ladies are to attend to the palace to try along the glass doors. Whomever it fits shall be married to the prince. This is the biggest news cycle I have ever shouted. I'll be back at 11 with weather and sport. Hear ye, hear ye. The prince intends to search until he finds the girl who fits the bill. Well, not the bill, the shoe. The shoe fits to make a girl into a queen. Hear ye! It does not fit. The shoe does not fit. It does not fit.
We're going to find that girl. If the shoe's made of glass, it can only fit one person. I mean, that's why she left it, right?
How goes it?
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
Now, when you try the slipper, make eye contact with His Highness. For our family, you shall try on the shoe first. Don't you mean only? No one has seen Cinderella since you yelled at her 2 nights ago. You got rid of Gabrielle because she likes that guy. Oh, who might be our new prime minister. Wow, good call there. Oh, well, I don't know what's right in this world. All I thought was holy and true is now trash. And all that which meant nothing to me now appears to mean everything. Here goes nothing. Me again. Hey.
Gabrielle, there you are. I've just decided. If I become prime minister, I'm gonna marry you.
Wow, these things are really piling up.
I don't think that fits.
Of course it doesn't fit. I'm not the girl the prince is falling in love with. None of us are that girl.
Is that the last eligible lady in the kingdom?
It appears to be, yes.
She can't be.
I told you the girl wouldn't come. Can we end this charade?
Everyone truly tried on the slipper.
I haven't tried on the slipper.
Everything has led you to this one. Now you have something to believe in. Yourself. Well, by all means, make yourself look ridiculous and try on the slipper.
It's too rich.
You can do it.
That's my sister.
Have we met before?
Yes, and yet we're seeing each other for the first time right now.
The shoe fits!
It is you. You who danced with me. You who showed me my own kingdom. And offered me water that day I was thirsty. Please don't run away again. I don't think I could bear.
It
say to you now the 3 kindest words I know. I forgive you.
Thank you. Do you think that includes me?
For you, that probably involves several hours of community service.
You're amazing. Good. How do you learn your name now?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. It's beautiful.
Today I will tell you about a square tail game, so from now on, anyone thinks something is awesome, say my name, no letters.
Cinderella. I love you so much. I love you. Yes. Yes. Oh my yes. You have to marry me. I mean, will you marry me? Oh, wait. Cinderella, will you marry me?
Yes, my handsome prince, I will marry you.
Please sing with us in celebration.
Thank you.
Thank you.